What's up, YouTube fam? Happy holidays. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I would truly appreciate if you could subscribe, especially if my content resonates well with you. My name is Bainey. I'm an artist and I love to share a lot of art, DIY content, and inspiration. So if that resonates with you, make sure to stay tuned for more. Today, I am sharing with you this organic sculptural bowl and the process of how I made it. It is made from plaster and coffee. This piece is for you if you love organic modern home decor and home styling. If you're the kind of person who is constantly searching for interesting home decor, you don't like the cookie cutter home decor that you can find at, big box stores. That's exactly what I do. If you're looking for a conversation piece, if you're very much into interesting, organic, sculptural, modern pieces, contemporary pieces, then make sure you stay tuned because I've got a couple of things in the works. I'm always working on an idea or a project, and there's a lot more to come on this page. If that sounds good to you, don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for more. I'm definitely looking to share more with you. This is what the back looks like. It's a pretty large bowl. This would be great for, coffee table styling, entryway consoles, media consoles. There's just so much you can do with this. It can be sort of a catch-all bowl. It's a pretty sizable decor piece, so there's a lot that you can do with this. And so if this is something that you're interested in, you should definitely head on over to my website or my Etsy store. Bonus points if you go on to my website because you can sign up for 10% off on your first purchase. And so you're getting some discount there. And so if you're interested in finding out how this came about, stick around and let's get into it. Okay, so I start off by cutting off a piece of wire mesh, and when you're doing this, I actually recommend that you wear gloves. Do not be like me, as the wire mesh can be really sharp. Next, I kind of just start to work on a shape with a hot glue gun and duct tape to hold the wire mesh together, and then I'm just crunching it up until I am happy with the shape. This part of the process is really up to you. You just kind of work with the shape that you're happy with. Next, I covered the wire mesh with plaster bandages, and this is more of a repetitive process where you're kind of just dipping the plaster bandages into water, smoothing it over the wire mesh and going over with a brush. Unfortunately, I could not find any clips of me layering this with plaster, so the next step, once you have it all covered in plaster bandages, is to go over it with a plaster mixture. I did about 4 layers of the plaster mixture. Next, you just have to kind of work on sanding, and there are so many ways to sand this, whether with a sanding block or with different grades of sanding paper, and you just go over all of the bumps and smooth it out with a sanding paper. I also recommend that you wear a mask when you're doing this so you're not breathing in the dust from the plaster. But once you're done sanding, it's time to paint. Off camera, before I paint, I always prep with a primer. I use just any household primer that I have. Anyway, going into it, I paint this bowl with coffee, and all I did was kind of just pour coffee grinds into a bowl, had a little bit of hot water, and then go in over and over again with a brush until I'm happy with the coverage. I wanted kind of a rough organic look, and so that's what I did here. I let it dry for a couple of days, after which I was ready to seal it. Ahead of sealing it, I just picked up a microfiber cloth, and dusted off the excess coffee grinds. Next, I am sealing with Krylon matte varnish. And in doing this, I did realize that I should have probably covered up my countertop with a layer of plastic or something just to prevent the varnish from landing on that surface. But I did
go ahead and scrub down my kitchen counter right after doing this. So please don't come for me. But if you're doing this, you should definitely do that first. Anyway, once you're happy with the coats of varnish, you're all done. This is what it looks like. This is the finished product.
Yep, so that's the process. Exactly how I was able to make this bowl from plaster. It's very organic shaped. It's completely sealed and will stand the test of time, especially if you're someone who enjoys the kind of home decor that patinas. If you're that kind of person who enjoys home decor that will patina well with time, or just looks natural, or you appreciate decor that's made from organic ingredients, all of my organic modern girlies, this one is for you. So if you're interested in giving this a try, I hope that this video was helpful for you. If you're also interested in purchasing any of my works, the links will be left in the description. You can just go right on and see what I have available. Worldwide shipping is available. I do highly encourage you to shop directly on my website, as you can sign up for a 10% off discount on your first purchase. So if that sounds good to you, go right ahead. I would also really love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions. I am definitely very much looking to interact with you, get to know you guys as well. So yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. With all of that said, I hope that you found this process interesting. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that you really like this content. If you really do, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so that you're tuned in for more as well. And I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.